If your business feels a bit chaotic, you are not alone. A few years ago, our businesses were the embodiment of the meme, "This is fine." We had too many offers, our marketing strategy was all over the map, our content strategy didn't exist, managing our tasks and to-dos was a hot mess, nothing felt streamlined, and every week was basically a new adventure. If you feel similarly, I'm going to share the 4 key exercises that we use to drastically simplify our business. By the end of this video, I hope you have a plan of action to achieve more predictability, profitability, and peacefulness. Exercise number 1, the offer scorecard. There was a time not too long ago when we were juggling about 10 things people could buy from us. We had courses, workbooks, ebooks, software. It was a lot of things. And at the same time, it was incredibly hard to grow our audiences because no one knew us for one thing. To fix this problem, we shut down a bunch of offers, we consolidated everything, and we had just one offer to focus on. How we did this was using the offer scorecard exercise. In the first column, you're going to want to list all of your offers. In the second column, you want to score their scalability from 1 to 10. 10 being the most scalable. In the third column, you want to rate how interesting the offer is to you from 1 to 10. 10 being the most interesting. In the fourth column, you want to rate the known problem score, a 10 being something that your audience really needs. And the final column is the total score added up for each offer. By doing this exercise, you can quickly identify which offer gets the highest score, which is the best one to focus on moving forward. And if you do want to keep multiple offers, that's okay. Consider creating a value ladder so that you can set your offers up in sequential order that your customer should go through. Exercise number 2, marketing conversion rating. We like to think of marketing using a bridge metaphor. Your potential customers are over on the mainland, and your offer is a castle on an island. Marketing is the bridge that connects the mainland to your castle. We went from having 10 plus lead magnets, multiple email sales funnels, and a handful of sales pages down to 1 lead magnet, 1 sales page, and 1 main email sequence. Now, you don't have to streamline as much as we did, but I highly recommend going through this marketing conversion rating exercise. The first step is to list out all of your different tactics and channels that you use for marketing. Then you want to gather unique views on each channel over a 30-day period. In the same 30-day period, write down how many new email signups you got from each channel. Then calculate the conversion percentage, which is email signups divided by views times 100. While the viewership of certain tactics and channels may be very different, you should be able to identify a clear winner just by seeing the conversion percentages and which one is the highest. Whichever marketing tactic has the highest conversion percentage is the one that you need to double down on right now. And whichever marketing tactics have the lowest conversion percentages, you either need to work on those or you should consider getting rid of them completely. Marketing is absolutely not rocket science and doesn't require some super slick sales funnel. In fact, we've made over $1 million in the last 3 years using 1 lead magnet, 1 email sequence, and 1 offer. Does it feel like your entire business strategy is all over the place? We've put together an editable Canva whiteboard that walks you through every single aspect of your solopreneur creator business in one place. The Calm Creator Business Plan will help you get clarity on your audience, your offer, your brand, your content strategy, and how to attract more customers with a calm plan of action. You can grab the editable whiteboard at wame.co/Canva and start using it for free today. Exercise number 3, content input-output exercise. Unlike most people you'll watch on YouTube, we really don't use social media for our business. In fact, we've been completely off of social media for the past 3 years. We're always down to experiment, but our tried and true strategy has been a weekly email newsletter, a weekly audio-only podcast, and a consistent affiliate program with our customers. One of the biggest mistakes we see with content creation strategies is just a lack of evaluating their effectiveness. This is where the content input-output exercise comes into play. Step 1, write down all the channels where you create content. Step 2, write down the cadence for when you publish on each channel. Step 3, calculate how much time every week it takes you for each channel. Step number 4, identify how many people you reach with each channel. Step number 5, try to evaluate the engagement of each channel, and this can definitely be an estimation. Step number 6, you want to assign an impact rating. Now, this may be going with your gut, but how effective is each channel for your business? Rate this from 1 to 10, 10 being the most effective. As you fill this exercise out, you should quickly be able to see which content content strategies are taking the most amount of time while bringing you the least amount of impact. These are the things you should consider cutting. The things, however, that take you the least amount of time and create the biggest amount of impact are the things you should do more of. As content trends shift over time, it's important to come back to this exercise maybe every 6 months so that you can evaluate which content strategies are working and which ones you should stop doing to focus your efforts elsewhere. And remember, the more that our feeds and inboxes continue to get crowded, the more important it is to have consistent, value-packed, and unique content that stands out. Exercise number 4, Impact Involvement Matrix. A few years ago, we had absolutely no system for managing our tasks and to-dos. Every week felt like a brand new adventure of what to work on, and we kind of always felt like we were behind. We decided to go all in using one productivity app that worked well for our brains. That app was Notion, and it's been a game changer for helping us manage our daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly plans. But just choosing a productivity app doesn't help you decide what things you should keep doing, what things you should delegate, and what things you should stop doing altogether. That is where the Impact Involvement Matrix can help. The first thing you want to do is write down all of the tasks that you do in a month for your business. Everything from replying to customer emails to recording YouTube videos, etc. Once you have that big list, you want to plot those tasks on the Impact Involvement Matrix. High impact tasks are the things that help your business grow. Low impact tasks are exactly what they sound like. High involvement tasks are only the things that you can do. And low involvement tasks are tasks that almost anyone can do. Where exactly you plot your tasks on the matrix is a bit subjective, but try to be very honest when you're putting them on the matrix. Once you have all of your tasks plotted on the matrix, it's now time to know what you can do with them next. Tasks that fall into the top left, which are high impact and low involvement, are tasks you should delegate in your business. Tasks in the upper right, which are high impact and high involvement, are things you can improve with batching or systemization. Tasks in the bottom left are low impact and low involvement. These are tasks you should delegate or strongly consider pruning. And tasks in the bottom right are low impact and high involvement. These are definitely tasks you want to prune. The impact involvement matrix is going to look very different for every person's business, but it is a great way to go through and see where you can streamline, what things you can get rid of, and what things you can delegate. Especially when you're feeling overwhelmed, this is a great exercise to go through. We hope you'll take the time to do these 4 exercises for your business today. Let us know in the comments if you have any aha moments as you go through these exercises, and we hope this video helps you streamline your business a bit so that you can find more predictability, profitability, and peacefulness just like we have with Wandering Aimfully.